Hello everybody. In this video I show you how to display data in an ALV grid, how to make some columns editable, and how to save this data in the database table. For this I created this report. I divided the code in some sections. First, the declaration. Second, how to get the data. Third, we make the field cat. Then we show the ALV grid. And then we create some forms for the editable function. So let's begin with the declaration of the variables. We need an internal table of our database table. In this video, I use the database table sbfly. So we write it_sbfly type table of sbfly. Then we need a work area wa_sbfly type sbfly. Then the next block of the declaration is or are the variables to check if data is changed. For this we need a second internal table it_sbfly cp type table of sbfly type standard table of sbfly, and second the work area. Oh no, sorry, the internal table for the changes it_changes type standard table of sbfly. And the third block is the declaration about the field catalog work area underscore field cat type slis underscore field cat underscore ALV. Then we need an internal table it_field cat type slis underscore t underscore field cat underscore ALV. And a variable for the layout, a local structure layout type slis underscore layout underscore ALV. Okay, that was the declaration of our variables. The next step is to select the data from the database table. For this we write select from sbfly into table it_sbfly. With this statement we read the data in the internal table. Then we create the field cat. But first we have a look at the table sbfly. For this I open the transaction SE11 ABAP dictionary. And this is our table. So for this example we don't need a field catalog for the whole table, for all of the columns. We just need the columns char ID, con ID, city from, and city to, and the column city from should be editable. So we create the field cat for the first column. We write wa_field cat, and we can declare some parameters here, some variables. First we choose the field name. This is the name of the column of our table. And the first column is care ID. Second, first I copy this. Second, we can set the text. And yes, we set the text in case sensitive. Third, we set the position of the column. It's the cal_pos. It's 1, the first position. Then we can change the output length. In this case, or for this column, we set the length to 10. So then we can set the key. That means that this column is a key column. And we can justify the data of the column. In this case, we set this parameter to L for left. And then we append this work area to the internal table of the field catalog to IT_fieldcat. After that, we can clear the work area. Okay. So if you copy this code for more columns, we can make here a little trick. We set an index here for the column position, because if you copy this code, you have always to change the column position. You have always to change the number here. And for this, we set an index. We set this index to null. And here we can write LV_index +1. So we can copy this code without to change the column position. And we make this. We copy this one time and paste this 3 times. Now we set the second column. It's the con ID. And we make some changes in the text. And we justify this to center. We center this column. It's a key table, a key column as well. The third is the column city from. Then we extend the output length to 30. It's not a key column. And we want this column editable. So we set another parameter. It's edit. And we activate this. Okay. And the last column is city 2. So we change the length to 30 as well. And it's not a key table. And yes. So pretty print. This was the creation of our field catalog. The next thing is to call the ALV Grid. For this we click on the button pattern and we write reuse underscore ALV underscore grid underscore display. And there are many importing and exporting parameters. First we delete the exception handling. I don't make this in this example. Then let's have a look what we need. We need a table, the T underscore outab. Then we need some callback parameters. We uncomment exporting. Then we need these 3 callback parameters, callback program, then callback pf underscore status underscore set. Then here we need the layout and the field cat. And we can delete the other ones. Okay, and first we comment the callback parameters because we don't need this yet. First we write here our layout variable or structure ls underscore layout. Next the internal table of our field cat, it's it underscore field cat. And our internal table, it's it underscore spfly. Okay, so let's pretty print the code and check the code. Looks good. And let's activate and run the code. And okay, now we see the data. We see our 4 columns declarated in the field catalog, and we see the column city from is editable. We can insert some data here, but we cannot save the data because the button has no function. So let's have a look at the table. If we update the table, there are no changes. Okay. So let's go back in the code. The next step is to create or to use the function to edit some data in ALV Grid. We need some forms. We need the form GUI status, save data and user command. In this form, we set the GUI status. So we write form pf underscore status underscore set using slis underscore t underscore xtab. And we write set pf minus status standard. And end form. Okay. And now we have to copy this GUI status, this standard GUI status from another program. For this, I open the transaction SEAT again, and I search for a program SAP LKKBL, and this program, it's only example, this program have this GUI status standard with a menu bar, application toolbar, and function keys, and we want to copy this standard GUI status to our program. So we copy this, and the name of our program is set_ALV_edit save. Then we copy this. Okay, copy. Then we close this window and we click on Pretty Print and activate. So we see the new GUI status will be activated in our program. And if we open this, we see the copied GUI status named standard. And this standard will be set. The next form is the form save data. We write form f_save_data. This is the name of our form. We declare some work areas. First, WA_SP_fly CP from type SPFly, and second, a temporary work area SPFly_temp from the same type SPFly. Then we clear the internal table of our changes. And next, I forgot something before the GUI, before the reuse ALV Grid display function. Here we have to copy the data of our internal table to our second internal table, the compare table. So we write IT_SPFly CP is IT_SPFly, and we can set the layout here. We set the Zebra layout. We set this to X. Okay. And yes, okay, so we copy here the internal table, the data of the internal table, and now we can make this loop. And now we loop over the internal tables to check if there is a changed data. So we write loop at IT_SPFly into the work area SPFly, and then we read the table of the copied data, read table IT_SPFly CP into the work area of the copied data, into work area SPFly CP index Südtopics. And in the next step, we compare these two work areas. So we write if work area SPFly not equal work area SPFly. And if this so, we append this work area to our internal table IT changes. So we write append work area SB fly to IT changes. Okay, and then move corresponding the data of the work area SB fly to work area SB fly temp. And with this information, we update our database table. So we write modify database table SB fly from our temporary work area. Then and if, and then we clear the work area SB fly CP and we close the loop and we close the form. Ready print, check the code. Okay. So, and the last step is to write the user command form. In this form, we have to check the user command, or we have to catch the user command. So we write form user underscore command using p underscore ucom, type c ucom, and p cell field type slis underscore cell field, the selected field. And then we check this parameter case p underscore ucom when. And now we check the code from the GUI status when and data underscore save perform f underscore save underscore data end case and form. So that means if we click on the save button, we catch this ucom and we perform the save data form. So, and now we created the forms, and now we write these forms here in the parameters from our ALV function. The callback program, it's the name of the current program. We use the system variable here, see rep ID. The pf status set, this is where's our GUI status set. It's the name pf underscore status underscore set. And the user command is our form user underscore command. So this one is this form, and this one is this form. So let's activate the code. Okay, looks good. Then run the code. Okay, okay, the save button, the save icon is inactive because we have forgotten to set the button. So open the function keys and we see there is no text inserted. And here we write our data save string. So we write end data underscore save. And this command we catch in our user command form. So if we scroll down, and this command we catch here. So run again, and we see the save icon is activated now, So we can add here some text, or we can delete some text. Let's write Frankfurt 333, and we can delete here the strings by Tokyo. And then let's click on save, and let's have a look at the database table. Now we see the unchanged records, but let's update this view. And now we see the records are changed and saved. So everything we change here in our ALV table are saved to the database table as well. Yes, that was one method to change data with an ALV grid. I hope you liked the video. If this so, please subscribe my channel and watch some other videos from it. Hope we see us again in some of my next videos. Thank you and goodbye.